Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning. There's a live look at our in-dot cameras here this morning. Today is Friday, December 20th. As you can see, we've got a snowy start to our day, but overall doesn't seem like it is too bad. All things considered, we are in Northeast Indiana in December. So we want to get a quick check of your weather forecast with meteorologist Liz Braden. Liz, kind of walk us through the rest of our day and what we need to know with the snow.
Yeah, and that's kind of the whole big thing that we were talking about with this. This was going to be a minor snow event, and that's why we're not seeing big totals, but there still is the possibility of some isolated slick spots here and there. So especially in rural areas, it's a good idea to just give yourself a little extra time. But over the course of the day today, I'm not expecting this to be a long-lasting issue. Here's a look at satellite radar. You notice all of that snow a little bit more widespread as it moves from northwest to southeast, and even some of the rain showers that we had mixing in for Huntington counties earlier this morning, now a little bit closer to Mercer County. Now all of us getting in on a little bit of wet snowflake action. A lot of this is melting as it's falling, but we're still seeing some accumulation, especially on grassy and elevated surfaces. Temperatures today make it into the mid-30s, and over the course of the weekend, that's when we start to stay below freezing. Here's a look at highways right now. One of the big things that you should take note of is not only the fact that we have some on and off snow with the possibility of isolated slick spots, but even as some of our staff is coming in, I was just talking with fellow meteorologist Michael, and he was just giving me a heads up. He's like, hey, yeah, visibility starting to lower in a few spots, and that's kind of what you see with some of these highway cams. In fact, Airport Expressway right now, you're noticing a little bit of that accumulation over by some of the bridges. Temperatures right now around 33 degrees. We've been hovering around freezing, and so that is something to just pay attention to. In fact, here's the look at temperatures across the area. We're at freezing in DeKalb County. We're at freezing in Steuben County, at freezing in Whitley and Kosciuszko, and we're hovering right around that border for portions of Huntington and Decatur, where right now we're seeing temps about 34 degrees as you get ready to head out the door. Over the course of the day today, snow does not last for long. We're talking about that snow moving from north to south over the course of the day. By about mid-morning, all of that snow looking to be south of US 30, and all of the snow wrapping up just right around noon. So the rest of the day, pretty much past noon, no big issues to talk about. That is moving to the south, so if you're doing any south travel, you might run into a few lingering snow showers, but again, I don't expect that to be long-lasting either.
Okay, good, Liz. That leads me into my next story because I am heading down to Bloomington to celebrate this big IU Notre Dame game tonight, and that is what I want to talk to you guys about. Before we go, make sure you tune in. ABC, our station here, is going to be carrying that game so you can watch IU crush Notre Dame tonight, hopefully.
Jess isn't biased at all, though, clearly.
Hey, I did go to IU, I'm not going to lie, but our pregame coverage is going to start on 21Alive News at 4, so make sure you stay tuned with us. We are so excited to watch that game and to be able to bring you guys all the coverage for that. I'm really hoping you guys bring the heat for the IU Hoosiers. I'm hoping everyone is as excited as I am. I'm going to be down in Bloomington watching the game from obviously a television since IU is not hosting it, but I'm very excited. So hopefully we've got some good vibes going for that. You guys can tune in for all of that tonight.
Yeah, Jessica Walter single-handedly trying to bring that IU spirit to Northeast Indiana, Northwest Ohio.
How many times do I have to say it? Okay, well, that's all we have here for you guys today. We hope you guys have a great weekend, and we're back here again on Monday.